Hey everybody, happy to see you guys as always. And today, let's talk again about fears, concerns, maybe in a way insecurities, worries that Russian ladies and Ukrainian have in their minds. I've discovered something and I would love to share that with you. So, after talking to some of my friends over in Ukraine and making a little more research, I realized that the main fear and the biggest fear that women have aren't actually those that I've mentioned in my videos. I have two videos about fears. I will post a link if you hadn't seen them. And it's not that they aren't true, they are. But to a big category of women, they aren't the number one fear. So, the number one fear is a fear of not finding your mate, not finding that person with who you match, with who you feel close, to share your life with, to create a family. And for many of my friends, or girls that I know, is having children together. As you know, guys, our women, regardless of how they are doing financially, what's their social position, what is their career, 90% of them really want to have family with children. That's the main difference between Western Europe and America, United States or Canada. So, I realized after just having candid conversations and interviewing some ladies for just learning about them and figuring out their needs. I'm doing a little bit of matchmaking, so basically I'm matching people. If some of you guys reaching out and I'm having consultations with you, but I'm having some ladies reaching out to me and telling me about their dreams. So when I see somebody is matching, I let you know. So it's a very new thing for me, and I'm just enjoying it, kind of having fun with it. And so after talking with all these girls, they are, ladies, women, they're all different ages, but those who have not been married, have not had a child yet, they have a fear that they would not meet the decent man, that matching and that they feel is the one to have children with, to have family with. And it's a pretty big fear, and I have to work with them in a ways of just being able to believe that yes, you can do it. There are 7 billion people on the planet, and there is somebody who would love you. There is somebody who would love to be with you. The main thing is we have very limiting beliefs. We always believe that, oh, there is not enough, or all good men are gone, all good women are, in the past. And that is simply not true. But in our culture, as I told you, sometimes, ladies are pushed to get married, so they have this anxiety of, what if? What if I don't, meet the one I like, then I'll have to, what do I do? And, you know, just leaving alone the social pressure, I can say that it's a desire, of creating a home, creating atmosphere, having your base, your family is your team, your family is your support. And for Ukrainian and Russian lady, your family, your big family is very important, but your immediate family is your husband and her child. I know in the United States it can be a little bit different sometimes, but also we have different cultures here in US, all sorts of backgrounds. But for Ukrainian lady, her husband is her family, and so that is kind of, that fear of basically kind of maturing and growing older, and not being able to create that family. So I would say at the very least 90% of ladies want to have that happen, and sometimes they get too tensed and upset. I mean, maybe not upset, but just concerned and just kind of vulnerable in that topic, and that's understood. You can understand maybe the reasons why. And the good news is that in the world, in our big wild world, wild and wide world, there is enough for everybody. There is someone for everyone, right? And I had received some messages about that I'm suggesting people, American men or Western men only marrying Ukrainian women, but it's absolutely not true. The thing is, there is a lack of women who are family oriented in US. So if this man would not create a family with Ukrainian women, sometimes it means they will never create a family. So nobody loses from that. And another thing, I'm not necessarily recommending that everybody should go abroad. Absolutely not. I bring you examples of downsides of our culture, of costs of things, and also the difference in cultures. The reason why I bring this, that maybe you will realize, hey, I would rather search for somebody in my village. I would rather go with Jane because she likes horses and cows like I do. So my videos and my insights, I actually do want them to be about relationships and love in general. But I feel that being from Eastern Europe, I can give you some ideas. And some of you guys are already travelers. Some of you guys actually, have been married, and some of you been married to a foreign woman, and you still, also the relationship didn't work out, but you still want to have somebody like that. We all have different situations. There is no such a thing right or wrong. It's our experiences, and I am advocate for love. I don't care if you are from US, from China, from Japan, from India, from France. It doesn't matter. I do my videos about the cultures because a lot of people have been asking. So that's the reason why. But I absolutely don't think that it's right for everybody. So, coming back to the topic. Basically, you have to figure out, as usually, what is right for you. I would not even give you, any particular advice here, but I believe that you are able to see for yourself, what works the best for you. So, thank you guys. Feel free to post your questions and ask, and I will see you next time.